let's go for it.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Faerun. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
And this is the beginning of our journey.
You want it? You've got it.
We were told to go supply up, so let's do so.
Don't worry about me.
Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop. Have you? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee. As per Candlekeep's custom, don't you know? You're always a big kidder, Winthrop. Ah, just having a bit of fun with my friend. You're walking about with poles in the nethers. But you know, you're always welcome here on my site. Goran did well by you. He did. So is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks? I would like to buy stuff. We have 600 gold to supply us up, so that's what we shall need to do. So let us buy up some things first for Teresa. We want to, though that is tempting to get the splint mail. I think the chainmail might just be a better thing. Let's get the medium shield first. There's no difference between these shields, just how they kind of look a bit. But there's a bit of difference. No. What am I talking about? Oh no. Brain's dead. As we can see, we have a bit of HP across the board. Yes. All the HP is displayed on the side, so you can see all the different party members. How do you have more HP than Teresa? God damn. Alright, she had a better con, I believe. Then yeah, yep. Her HP is going to be a bit less just because of how she is set up. Dual class characters have it so that their HP, they take the max HP they got from both and divide by 2, then add their con modifier, and that's how we got that. So it was 8 and then brought down to 10. Brought up to 10. Yes. It went from 16 to 18. No, that's right. 9 and then 10 from the con. Yep. Here we go. Alright. Where was I? Right, buying stuff. Let's get her chainmail. I know it's going to be expensive, but we don't have to buy him much. We just need to buy him a few bullets and a sling, and he's basically good. Maithwin is needing... Longbow's expensive. I think I'm going to wait on that longbow. It's not necessarily her main style. What she needs is 2 short swords, and as well as chainmail, because that's what she's going to need. You need studded leather. I could steal, but that's not a wise thing to do. I like this man. buy a few arrows, and I think I'm going to start you out with a... Also getting... How much is the short bow? It's 40? Yeah, that's not too bad. We'll get both. You, my friend. We're actually out of chainmail, so we do have to just buy you splint outright. We do. We only have one set. I think I'm going to buy him the studded leather. And a medium shield. Because I do want to get the splint on the fighter, rather. He uses maces, so we get him a mace. Fighter. You're going to be a hard buy here. Buy you that. Get you a medium shield. Because I don't like two-weapon fight. And we'll start her out with a flail. With a little money left to spare, I think we are good to go. Let me get everyone equipped here. So pressing I, we can see in the inventory. We can start getting set up here. There we go. Yep, that's what I hoped. Set up in some armor. Her armor class is 4, which is actually good. They'll help with her survivability. The lower the armor class, the better, because Thaco is to hit AC 0. She has a 17 Thaco thanks to her strength and stuff. And oh, she does a lot with her battle axe. Your Thaco is going to, right now it's 25, but we don't want that to be, I guess. There we go. 19. His AC is just gonna be 8. It's just, she's gonna live like this. They're gonna have a little bit more AC bonus just because of her high dexterity, which makes the more dexterity she has, the lower the AC is gonna be. Which is why, even though we're gonna put this on, it's gonna have comparable AC. She's actually better than most, but them getting hit is a bit bad because 6 HP is 6 HP. I did get them the short sword. But that bow is going to be better to hit at the moment, so I think for now we'll have them equipped with the bow. They're going to not have such as great AC. That's fine. We're going to hope that our cleric stays in the back for now. I just didn't have enough money to go around on certain things here. Now, I did give them the better armor. This one here. Our cleric fighter cleric, she does have the better armor for now, but that's because because of how money and how we weren't fully restricted on items. If we go to record, we can see how much XP they need. Depending on what class you are, it depends on how much XP you need. Some classes require more. Like the Paladin Ranger require a lot more. The Mage requires the most, starting out. But our Thief requires 1,250, which is the least amount, meaning our Thief is going to level up before everyone else is. Our Cleric is going to be right behind with 1,500. Now, you might see next level that, but it's like, oh, okay, so she's on the same. Well, her XP is going to be, like I said, split between two, because technically she's a level 2 character in this regard. Taking the worst of certain things, like her base stack. But as she levels up 1, the other one will level up, and slowly she will level up as well. It'll take a lot longer because her XP will be divided, but there will be a moment where she will just gain a bunch of levels pretty quick. Because. But let's, we were told to go meet with our, also I'm gonna just, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Let me just reorganize the party a little bit here. There we go.
Give it to me straight.
I think this formation will be better for us in doing stuff. It's because how our party is set up. But let's go talk to Firebeard here, Elven here. Oh yes. I'm back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep with this iron crisis upon us. The trip from Baragos was most hilarious than I can relate to. Gorian's ward, aren't you? My, you have come into your own. If you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identify scroll with. We're all in the underground. He should be done examining it right now. So if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. So yes, before we leave though and head out, why don't we go around and get to know a few things. I'm going to do this, which makes so that everyone with names pop up and you can see where things are at. What's interactable. Oh, hello. Have you seen my copy of the history of Haru anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of our feet up in the library, so I thought I'd get a fresh air just east of here. And oh, I hate to be so absent-minded. Please, can you find it? We'll go find you your book, not to worry. It's Teresa, leader of the party. Been raised here for a while with her friends, dear friends that she made at Candlekeep. Some from far and wide. Vincent, a just recent mage, came into here. When we go here, you can see it was highlighted up because of our tab thing. And that, he is the one who gives the hint for it. Left one of her books and oh, you already have it. You should run over there. You're so smart. I meant to talk to him first, but my brain autopiloted. Because I've gone through this beginning sequence quite a few times. A bit, though. But it's not too bad. Vincent's on the edge. I would like to switch. Thank you. Could be in the back area.
Hello there.
My book, thank you. Getting a little, we did get a little bit of XP, I believe, for that. If I may claim records. A little bit. It is XP is divided evenly amongst the entire party. So when we do gain XP, it'll be split amongst everyone equally. Depending on certain things, though, if their main stats are to a certain point in height, they do gain some extra XP as well. Which some might have. I didn't fully make sure of that, but that's okay. We're gonna go around down this way. We're told to go to the inner grounds, but I do want to explore around here and such. See what we can find and talk to. Like I said, it can show up a lot of things. You can look, and there's money in here. You can just take the money. No one seems to mind that we go through these barrels and just take the money. Teresa will catch up. No one's minding. The tutors do have some information. They will tell you about how to do things. You can open pickpocket. Open and select that same. So our thief can do that. Thief is also how we can detect traps and do that. Set traps ability is also a thief ability. This is a lot about for the thief. Hiding shadows, you click in and it starts doing so. And, yeah. I should talk to a lot of the tutors and such, but yes. We come in here, we can talk. You're going to the whelp, aren't you? You match the description. You don't look too dangerous to me. Then, do I know you? Oh, I don't believe you do. You'll not be here long either, so no. Well, it matters even less. Just thought of looking at you pretty face, but I don't see what the fuss is about. No matter, I'll deliver your skull and I'm set for life. As this man begins to attack us, combat begins. I have it so it's auto pause when combat does begin.
Yes?
This thing is just one person. I think everyone can just kind of do that. I'll have everyone selected. I'll click on them, and now everyone will use their main weapon they have equipped and begin the fight. On pausing out, we'll see how things go. That game ran slowly
Give
on
it to
that
me straight.
site. We can see what he has on him though, like a dagger,
What do you need?
just a dagger.
You want it? You've got it.
But yes. Let's send it there. I'm going to try and close this to help with stuff. There we go.
Tell me.
What was in here?
You want it? You've got it.
Yes,
Give it
nothing.
to me straight. I've got
So
it.
we're gonna leave now.
You want it? You've got it.
Quite sending. Oh, Quran here.
Something on your mind?
All of you should watch yourselves carefully. There have been strange men asking about Teresa. Some strange man asking around for us. Leader here. Quite worrisome indeed. Computer, are you having a fun time?
Are very strict.
Hello there, I should tell you that to go and has been looking to talk to Teresa and all of her friends. You should go there immediately. Well, we could to explore around. I'm going to option something here. Is that what's causing the problem? Okay. Seems there is something causing the problem. Let's talk to Hall here. Okay, I woke up late. Let's sort in the barracks. If we could. Whole sort. So if we click M, we can see different things. It'll let us know where certain things are. The barracks is over here, so why don't we go back and go get him his sword. I should have went the other way. Realize now, but that's okay. Okay, when I was zoomed in, it was weird. Zooming in and out, clicking around is how you get to move and such. But yes, let's go and deliver some quests. This first episode may be a little bit more so. Well, we actually spent a lot of it.
Don't
We
worry
can
about
go
me.
talk to the Watcher. Sorry, young one. We need to find his sword. If we go look through some stuff, might be this one here. There's a sword, and we'll leave his antidote. It's
What
not
you need.
for us
You
to
want
take.
it, you've got it.
So why don't we go and do this? I mainly want to do this because
Don't
XP is
worry
hard to
about me.
come by, and a bit more money will be gained this way. And it'll let us help fund our future adventures ahead in store. Plus, it's rude to kind of just leave and not help out friends. We've lived here for 20 years. Adopted in here, we might as well help our good old friends before we go. Here's 10 gold pieces. Nice. We also gained
Tell me, you want
a bit
it,
more.
you've got it.
But yes. Let's continue on our way. Over to here. Let's talk to Rever here. Could you hop in there? Apparently in the storehouse. He got rats. We must go take care of his rats. Can we take on a bunch of rats? Only one way to find out now, isn't it? As we have come into it, there are rats here.
Give it to me
Let's-
straight.
If we click on each individual,
it?
we can separate our forces to strike different places and such. Be able to
Make it
hit
quick.
certain ones here.
How may I be of assistance? Yes.
Everyone gets a rat.
Let's give them a
Kill the
breath of
rats.
fresh air.
What do you need?
There we go.
Tell me.
We gained 1
Give it to
experience
me
per
straight.
rat.
You want it, you've got it. You want it, I've got it.
There we go. And we got another 50 experience for helping him out. Not life threatening. Hey there, Teresa. Father. Hostile creatures, red circles. Clicking. Oh, he's a tutorial guy.
What do you need?
Oh, shit. Good, kid.
I've
Oh,
got
nice.
this.
He was a little helpful with teaching us how the fighting works. Nice, nice, nice. We did come around here. This is a priest. You can go up to different priests to get different things like resurrection, healing spells, if I may show him off. We can also donate a little bit of money. Let us indeed donate some money. You can donate to temples to gain some reputation as well. Thank you. You can also identify stuff at temples as well if you do not have someone with identify,
Tell me.
which we currently don't. I just realized.
I've got this.
So that might be useful when we have to do that, but that's alright. I'm going to go into settings very fast, and I want to see what's going on. Can I, I'm going to do alternate render just because, yeah, it's doing
Give it
weird
to me
shit
straight. Don't worry about
while
me.
recording. Normally it doesn't lag behind like that.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Shank. Oh, goody good, I found you first. You're the one. I am. What can I do for you? Record some pain. Me. To end your life. Success will mean a little respect among my peers, but you see, and you can do very little except die. Oh no. our friends will attack. Full force.
What do you need?
But he did try killing us. It was... we defended ourselves here. This place is locked. I say, let's learn how our thieving abilities work, shall we? See that we can open locks. Opening locks also gives us some stuff. Another dagger. I think we'll take that with us.
I've got this.
Just because, an extra weapon or two on hand would be nice. There's some gold here. And I'm just investigating people's houses. Because that's what heroes do, folks.
Give it to
Adventure
me
is
straight. I've got
great.
this.
Florida. Teresa.
What
Yes.
do you need?
Indeed, some
You
strange
want
people.
It? You've got it.
Tell me about fatigue. Especially those with low cons. You're tired after not resting. Resting in the wilderness. Yes. You can get fatigued. If we do not
Tell
rest enough, we will get fatigued, and it will be painful here. Why don't we head on over to where...
I've
when we
got
finally
this.
get to that inner circle here, as we explored around Candlekeep quite a bit on the outside, why don't we go explore the inside a little bit? I don't want to go to the front just yet because that will continue on, and once we leave other reason why I want to do this is that once we leave Candlekeep, it will be difficult to come back in, because in lore you need to find a rare book, and since we are adopted in here and such, we got it through someone else. Such. These are prophets that tell different things. And they have different things, apparently. They see different, hear different tales and such. We stick around now. We can hear all they have to say. This north shall descend with the fire and fury. But let's leave them to it. It's fine. We need to find a person. Here he is. Here's the scroll. Alright, now that we've seen that, why don't we get back over into here and see what we can do with this scroll. Return the scroll. Let's see what we can do with this.
You want it? You've got it.
Yes, I do got it indeed.
It's a hard to find. Decent folk.
I'm glad that I'll take those all the identify scrolls here and
Give it to me
cast
straight.
upon us a spell that will help us out.
What do you need? You want it?
Let's
You've got
just
it.
have a little protections as we go. If we look at our record now, though, you will see that we have gained a little bit of XP, not a whole lot. It helped out the thief more than anyone. But yes. Yes, you can actually see this now. Because they don't meet all the prerequisites for their class to make it a bit easier on them to gain more XP. You will see that some of them have gone a bit further ahead because of that. So there is that. You'll see that she only has 23 XP, and this is how it funnels between the two XP amounts. Yay. But yes. There we go. I just wanted to show that off.
Tell me.
Such. Why don't we get on back? I want to do a quick save. Because now we'll finally head towards
I've
the
got
front.
this.
Make our way finally out of Candlekeep. Because I believe that is all the stuff that Candlekeep has to offer at this time.
Hey, it's me, Emmeline.
And this is our childhood friend. I'm surprised to stop the old glory and let you away from the studies and chores. Well, a bit of battle and I snuck off too. all Puffkins Winthrop was looking for me. But I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? Little one. I'm not much younger than you. Though you sure got tall fast, relatively. Anyway, a journey I never get to try. I wish you could come with. Alright. Ah, don't be silly. Gordon would never let me especially after what with that letter of his said. Did I say that? No, of course I didn't. Never saw no letter. Nope, I'll just get out going.
Give it to me straight. You want it? You've got it.
And this is our uncle. Our adoptive father here. But you must trust me. Where will we going? Alas, I cannot, for I have not truly decided yet. All that is certain that we are far safer on the move. Perhaps the woods might offer some secluded security, or perhaps the city of Baldur's Gate would cover amidst its teeming throngs of people. Where we shall end up, but I have a few friends here and there. I'll think on this. Alright, then let's get ready.
Listen carefully.
If you ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the friendly Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahad. They have long been my friends. You can trust them.
Don't hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must
Only
find
get
shelter
worse, so
soon.
we
Don't
must
worry.
find shelter.
Explain everything as soon as there is time.
As soon as there is time.
Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself. You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life. You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be